Gotta get that. Gotta get that. Gotta get that. Gotta get that.
FCCLA hosted the 19th annual Mr. Methacton pageant on March 6th, featuring 12 senior boys all competing for the crown. We caught up with a few audience members who talked about their excitement and who they thought would win.
So who are you guys rooting for tonight?
I got Margaret Geiges, I think. I'm rooting for Sean Harris. Aiden Droz for sure. Aiden Droz.
Guys, describe your level of excitement for tonight.
I'm really excited. I've been waiting 4 years.
1,000 out of 10, I'm ready.
How will this year be different than other years?
How will this year be different? Oh, well, it's different every year. I mean, like, they always bring, like, a fresh set of talent. The dances, the opening number, it's, like, new every year. They never recycle anything. So they bring it every year, something new.
I'm expecting to see some really great moves this year from the boys.
What's the most rewarding part about hosting Mr. Methacton?
The most rewarding thing about hosting Mr. Methacton is just really seeing all the boys come together after all the practices, eating dinner together the other night. It's just seeing them all come together as one. Okay, a lot of them come from different areas, and it's just, again, great to see them all come back as one. Yeah.
Okay, how do you guys think everyone's gonna do tonight?
I think they'll all do great. I'm excited.
I think they're all going to do great. I've seen like a few clips here and there of their dance, and it's actually really good. So.
All right, Joe, so how was the dance? How did it go tonight?
Oh my God, it went way better than expected. I did not think we were going to be as in sync as we were. And I do want to say me and Parker had the best solos.
I saw that backflip. Were you nervous to do that?
To be honest, I really was. I didn't think I was going to land it, but I think the crowd liked it. So.
All right, Chase, so how do you think the dance went tonight? How did it go?
Oh, it was the best we've ever done. It was great. It was amazing. I think everybody performed the best that they could, and, you know, it was just a great time.
Here we go. We gonna show you how it goes.
Ain't nobody know. We start kissing.
How did your talent go?
It went pretty good. Singing could have done a little better. Dancing could have done a little better. And maybe suit could have been a little looser. I ripped my pants. But other than that, it went great.
Are you excited for the formal wear to go show off your suit?
Oh my goodness, yes, absolutely.
Give me your best runway face for formal wear. That's good. That's a winning face. All right, Wes, how did your talent go?
I mean, I had a little mic and piano malfunction at the beginning, so I really, you know, I will admit that beginning was very rough, but I think I picked up pretty well when the beat dropped, so, you know, it was fun, so I think it went well.
I think you did great. Now, if you don't win tonight, who would you like to win?
I have no bias. I mean, all these guys, I love watching all of them do their thing. I mean, I think Parker's talent is really good. Pink Skies, I believe, but I mean, Aiden and Sean have a great one. All the guys are doing great, so, you know, I don't care.
Would you say you guys have all become like really close during this time? It's been a lot of months preparing for this.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of us are already really good friends. I've known Parker for a long time, Sean my whole life, but even the guys like Josh and other guys that I didn't know as well beforehand, I've become really good friends with, so I've loved this whole journey.
I'm here with Jules and Maddie, the presidents of FCCLA. So how do you guys think the event is going so far?
So good.
Yeah, I think it's going really well so far. I think we've been super successful. The boys did really well in their talents, and the big dance went great, so I think everything's going super well.
Has it been going good, like backstage, like setting up and getting everything ready?
Yeah, I mean, obviously they were a little nervous at first, and then after seeing the crowd, they were able to like get out of their shells and like put everything into the night.
I think there have been a mishap here and there, but I think it's more comic relief, if anything, because, you know, we're all real people. I think it makes the crowd laugh a little bit, so it's going really well.
Here with the choreographers, Sophie Rossi and Hallie Gregory. So, guys, you put a lot of work in over the past couple of months. How do you think it came together tonight?
I think it came together so good. I think it's the best they've ever performed it. Like, I was in awe. I was shouting so much. It was so great.
Yeah, I feel like for the amount of like practice we had, it came out so well, and they all just did an amazing job, and they listened to us, and they applied corrections, and it worked out perfectly.
And finally, if you had to talk about the audience and the crowd today for the dance, how does it feel kind of all coming together?
Watching everyone cheer was so exciting, especially for the one cat's eye part that I choreographed. I was so happy that people liked that. So, I don't know, it felt great to watch it come together.
Yeah, I kind of knew what parts the audience would really like, but it was really cool to see like at what points that they would react. It was cool. So.
Thanks so much, guys.
All right, guys, so what motivated you guys to Mr. Methacton?
You go first.
A wise man, Mr. Ryan Brandy, told me that it's best moment of his high school senior years, so I decided I'd do it, you know?
So I personally was a part of FCCLA last year, and I helped backstage, and it looked so fun, so I just had to come out here and do it myself.
What are the nerves like right now? Are you guys nervous?
Not at all, actually. So I'm very excited to see who comes in top 5. I think my boys Joe's right here, easily top 5. Number 1, of course. Continue.
Yeah, I think I left everything out on the floor, so, hopefully the judges think I'm good enough for the top 5, but I left everything out there.
Mr. Light, I think it's time we announce the 5 finalists in no particular order.
Carter was correct. Not only were he and Aiden Drodes in the top 5 finalists, but so were Parker Gygas, Liam Greenberg, and Josh Othone.
Jameer, your question is, what role do you think education plays in shaping a person's character?
Personally, I think that it helps them develop a stronger mind and just confidence going through life.
Talk about a few of your accomplishments, challenges you've overcome, and or traits about yourself that make you a good representative of Methacton.
I'd say I'm a very honest, charismatic guy, so I feel like that really makes me, a great role model for people because, everybody looks at me and like, wow, that's a great guy. Very, very humble too, by the way.
So Parker, your question for this evening is this. If you woke up tomorrow and gained any one ability or quality, what would it be and why?
If I could gain one ability, I think I'd have to go with an unlimited stomach.
Who is the person you most admire, and what qualities do they possess to make them so admirable?
I heard my mom out there. Unfortunately, it is not her. But I will have to say it is my dad. He's taught me everything I knew since I was a little kid, and I just want to thank him for everything. And
Josh, do you think technology is hurting society? Why or why not?
Do I think technology is hurting us? No. I think you can gain a lot from it. Trends.
After the top 5 answered their questions, the judges came back with their final decision, naming Parker Gygas runner-up and Liam Greenberg as Mr. Methacton 2026. How does it feel? You got runner-up. How are you feeling right now?
It feels pretty good. I was proud of myself to be able to get on stage in front of that many people.
How do you think your talent went? Do you think that's what really helped get you to this place?
Yeah, I can't dance. I think the talent went great, actually. I've been practicing for a little bit. I'm pretty proud of myself there.
How tough is it to multitask when you're doing the guitar and the harmonica and singing all at once?
It's surprisingly difficult. Your hand wants to do what your mouth is doing, and your mouth wants to do what your hand is doing. So it takes a little bit of time to learn the dexterity between doing different things at once, but overall it's not that bad.
All right, I'm here with the winner, Liam Greenberg. Congrats. How does it feel?
It feels great. I really appreciate Sophie and Hallie for doing the dance and making us really confident going into it, so I just appreciate them a lot.
Was there a lot of nerves up there when you had to answer that question?
A lot. You could probably see it in my face, but I really didn't know where the question was going to go, but I'm glad my mom helped me out in the crowd.
So overall, how would you say your experience with Mr. Methacton was? Do you think you got really close with the guys? Just all of it. What do you have to say about it?
Oh, it was definitely a 10 out of 10. You know, people I've honestly never had real conversations with, I became like really good friends with, and we felt really close. And as soon as you get on that stage, all the nerves go away, and you're just out there having fun.
That's great to hear. And from the entire Warrior News team, this is Sophie Rossi,
Lillian Fiorella,
and Carlia Johnson signing off.